Being lean is only seasonal if your discipline is seasonal. You guys know I talk about being lean a lot, not only here on YouTube, but also on my short form platforms like Instagram and TikTok. And I have some people comment and they'll say, oh, you can't be lean year round. A lot of people, they have this mindset that you can only be lean during spring and summer. Why? I don't know. We'll get into that. But they also have a mindset that you can't be lean for a long duration of time. So like some people have the seasonal mindset where like for some reason they think because it's cold they need to be fat as shit, and then if it's a little warmer outside then they could be lean. Number one. And then number two, some people have the mindset in terms of duration, meaning that for 12 months you can't be lean. Maybe you could be lean for 2 months or for 4 months or for 6, but 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months is just unreasonable. And I'm here to tell you guys that that's false, right? It's false. Being lean will only be seasonal if your discipline is seasonal. If you guys don't know me, if you guys are new to the channel, I've lost over 70 pounds, right? My leanest 75 pounds, right? And I used to be fat. I used to see people who were lean and thought, maybe they were on gear, or maybe they just, I don't know. I always wanted a lean physique, and I just didn't think, I thought maybe they were doing something like weird. Like, I don't know, like it's like when you're not lean and you see lean people, like if you're watching this and you're not lean, then you understand, because I used to be there too, right? You kind of look at lean people and it's like, well, how are they doing this and how are they doing that? Like, why don't I look like that, right? So that's kind of like the mindset I had. And I used to think that maybe to be lean, it had to be like for an occasion, or maybe like I had to be doing something crazy. But it really just comes down to discipline, guys. That's really when I want to get my message across today, is that discipline is the main thing that will cause you to be able to be lean for year round. Discipline, if your discipline isn't seasonal, if you have discipline within the fall, winter, spring, and summer, you could very well be lean year round. Right now, what is lean? Lean for men, we'll call it 10 to 15% body fat. For women, we'll call it, 20 to 25, 26% body fat, right? You could definitely be in that range year round. You could definitely do it, guys. Now, how do you do it? You stay disciplined. Now, what are you disciplined about? You're disciplined about your activity levels, your steps, your training. I don't preach doing a whole bunch of cardio. I think cardio is cool, but I believe is very overused nowadays. I think people do way too much cardio, but if that's what you're into, then your cardio, your calisthenics, whatever your activity is, you need to be diligent about it, right? What else do you need to be diligent about? Obviously, your nutrition, right? Tracking your nutrition. If you're not tracking exactly, I track exact. I know some people don't track exact. You have to at least have a good measure of where your nutrition is at. You have to be mindful and intentional about your nutrition. And the same thing with activity, like I mentioned, and sleep too, because sleep is a big part that a lot of people don't talk about, and it's very important for being lean, right? In order to really be lean, maintain being lean, making sure that you're healthy and functional, you have to be accountable with your sleep. You can't be up till 3, 4 a.m. in the morning every single night. What's another thing you need to be accountable about? Your alcohol consumption. I don't drink alcohol, but I know it's very popular. I know a lot of people drink alcohol. You can't be going out drinking every weekend. You can't do that if you want to be lean. These are things that a lot of people think that you could do and somehow be lean, but this is not going to work, right? But this idea that, well, if it's fall and winter, I just have to get fat. I can't be the best version of myself 12 months a year. I don't get it. And I come from an interesting perspective, because I used to kind of think like that. I mean, I was in the gym, I wasn't lean. I thought maybe this person's on gear, or maybe I want to say maybe they know something I don't know, but I mean, I guess that is true. They didn't know stuff I didn't know, right? But it's like, no, it really just comes down to discipline. Now, if you need help building discipline structure, check the description. I give all custom training programs, custom nutrition programs, and also I have a full 4-month, 16-week coaching program as well. So I help people build discipline structure. And if you're interested, I can help you build a structure that allows you not only to get lean, but to stay lean year round. But I just want you guys to know that it is possible. All right. And it makes you rare. This is why I want you guys to be able to be lean year round, because there's a lot of people who are going to get lean for summer. Not a lot. I shouldn't say a lot like that. not too loosely. There are some people who are going to get lean for summer, right? They're looking to get lean right now. But when summer's over and they're back to fall, they're going to be right back fat. Don't get me started on winter, right? When Thanksgiving rolls around, Christmas, New Year, the holiday season rolls around, they're going to be even more fat. And then they repeat the process. But I can really teach you how to get lean and stay lean year round. And even if you don't get my coaching or my exact instruction, you could figure out ways to build discipline that allows you to get lean and stay lean year round. It is possible. Do not have this idea that lean has to be tied to a season, because what you're doing there is you're setting limiting beliefs. And a lot of us have limiting beliefs, within health, within wealth, and within relationships, the three big pillars of life that are holding us back. And I will drop a video about that pretty soon. But this idea that being lean has to be something that is seasonal is a limiting belief within your health, within the health sector of your life. This idea that I can only be because when you're lean, you're the best version of yourself. So this idea that, okay, I'm going to be the best version of myself spring and summer, but fall and winter, I can't be the best version of myself because the weather changed. Huh? Like, if I really break down things to you guys like that, then you guys would be like, oh, that sounds crazy, right? That's how you need to think about it off rip. Lean equals best version of myself. Goal should be to be best version of myself every single day. That's simple. I don't care if it's January 2nd. I don't care if it's December 31st. I don't care if it's May 20th. I don't care if it's February 18th, which is my birthday. I don't care what day it is. You could be lean year round, guys. And please do it. Please don't have this idea, this self-limiting belief idea that your discipline, that your leanness and the best version of yourself has to be tied to spring or summer. Please have this idea that leanness is just tied to discipline and that you're going to be the disciplined best version of yourself every single day, right? Very short video, but it's a very common comment I get almost every other day. Hey, I'm getting lean for summer. Or, hey, lean is seasonal. Or, hey, it's not healthy to be lean year round. Or it's not sustainable. Like, I get stuff like that all the time. And I just want you guys to, instead of thinking of lean as like some crazy abstract thing, think of it as lean equals best and healthiest version of myself, right? Lean equals internally being the healthiest version of myself and externally being the most aesthetic and attractive version of myself. And this idea that we want to be in alignment with that version of ourselves every single day has to be paramount in our minds, right? Now, once we have that in our minds, how do we do that? Discipline. Very simple, guys. Again, if you need my help, check the description. This is what I help people do, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I talk about mind, body, and creative life. 3 of the big pillars that I'm very passionate about. I drop an array of videos about different things, but helping you guys develop structure, discipline structure across mind, body, and creative life. And there's a few different topics I'm going to delve into pretty soon. But this is like the bread and butter of life, man. Get your mind right, get your body right, get your creative life right. Do not let it wither away, man. We really got to be intentional about certain things. Be lean year round. Be attractive year round. Work jobs that we're passionate about. Have good social circles. If the people around us are weak, we're alone, right? We protect our creativity. We protect our mindset. We protect certain things, right? Being very intentional about life. This is what I talk about on this channel, and there's different topics I'm gonna delve into pretty soon. But I really love talking about being lean. So every other day I'm gonna have a video about being lean, because this is the main thing, man, right? So that's the video for today. Today's Thursday, so I'm gonna have my week 9 physique check-in on this Sunday. If you guys don't know, I'm going from lean to shredded right now over the next 10 weeks at this point. So I'm gonna have that on Sunday, and tomorrow I have a very good video for you guys tomorrow as well. So YouTube video every day, man. I'm having fun with this YouTube stuff, man. We're growing the channel. I appreciate you guys for checking out this video and for the support, because you guys have really been showing up for me. We're a small community, but we're growing, and I'm not rushing the process, man. I'm just having fun and enjoying helping you guys change your life. And also, if you're already on the path that I'm on, just iron sharpens iron, just helping you stay sharp, right? So appreciate you guys for checking out this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.